Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. ANGELLE here, what it do? And today you guys, I'm going to be giving you my mid-year, I guess that's what I want to call it, my mid-year luxury wish list. So if you would like to see the things that I would like, then just keep on watching. Okay you guys, so I want to give you guys my mid-year luxury wish list. I did have a wish list in mind all year long, but if you guys don't know, I've had a very trying year. I had surgery earlier this year, so now that I'm back to feeling mostly like myself again, I was like, hey, time to get the juices back to flowing and, you know, try to strive to get these things that I want. Some of these things I want just because I want them, and some of these things I feel like they're more meaningful, you know, timeless things to strive for me personally. Okay, so these things, I have everything written down. They're in no particular order, so let's get started. Okay you guys, so the very first thing that I would like is a pair of LV boots. Okay, I cannot think of the name of them right now, but I will pop up a picture. Okay, so these are the boots that I want, like that comeback style, not too rugged, but like a comeback style, simple, elegant pair of black LV boots. I feel like they're classic and they're timeless. I will have them for a very, very long time for the amount of money that they cost. And, you know, I'm not one to wear boots often, but a few times a year, well, more than a few. You know what I'm saying. I'll get a good amount of wear of them throughout the year. So, I just really like these boots. Flat, just simple, just right up my alley. So, these are the kind of LV boots that I want. Now, Chanel did have a pair of combat boots with the CCs on the buckle that came out and the CC on the toe. Those were so stunning, but those sold out immediately. I'm talking about immediately. But I feel like they're so like flashy. I do have some Chanel shoes, but those are just a little bit too flashy, whereas I feel like the LV is not as flashy. You know what I'm saying? But those Chanel boots are chef's kiss as well. But yeah, so those are the boots that I would like. Okay, the next thing on my list, you guys, is a Tiffany ring and or a bracelet. For Mother's Day this year, I did get a Tiffany's ring because I told my daughter, you know, you can give me all the money, you can give me all of the, you know, take me out, blah, blah, blah. But I want something where I can go back and say, I got this for Mother's Day 2021. Or, you know, I got this for Mother's Day 2015. Or, you know, whatever. I want something where I can go back and say, I remember when I got this. So, I wanted a Tiffany necklace and a ring. And I did get both of them for Mother's Day. However, I had to return both of them. She got me the pendant that I wanted, but the necklace was too short. So when I went to return it at Tiffany, they was like, either you get it all the way up here, like as a choker, or 36 inches. And I was like, no. You know, she's like, well, that's all we have. And, you know, did she tell me I had to order it or something? It was going to be a wait. So I was like, whatever, sis, refund. And then with the ring that I had, it fit my ring finger, but I wanted it on my index finger, and I have large fingers. So it fit, but it was just a little too snug. So they didn't have that ring anywhere in stock. She was just like, we can't find the size that you need. So I had to get a refund on my Mother's Day gifts. And as of now, I have not got them replaced. But you know, I'll get it replaced. Just as soon as I find something exactly that I want. Now, Tiffany bracelet, I do know what kind of bracelet I want. It's this T bracelet. I'll pop a picture up. Now, I would take the bracelet over the ring. I still want a ring too, but I will take the bracelet over ring first. I just think that this is stunning, and it's just simple and classic, and it's understated, and I love that for me. Okay, so that was the next item on my wish list. Okay, you guys, next thing is a Tom Ford candle. Luxury is whatever it means to you, okay? Everything does not have to break the bank, okay? But I am a candle girl. Every time the kiddo and I go somewhere, we have to come out with a candle from no matter where we go. So I do want a Tom Ford candle. Which one I want exactly, because these are pretty penny, okay? Which one exactly, I'm not for sure just of yet. So as soon as I narrow it down, I'm gonna get me a Tom Ford candle. Okay. Okay, guys, the next thing that I want is a fragrance, and it is the Perfume de Marly, the Delina one. I do have the Cassili one, the peach scented one. I love that fragrance, okay? Like, love it. And I mix it with my Tom Ford Bitter Peach. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I absolutely love it. But I do want the Delina. When I went to Nordstrom's, they had two of them. I think like one stronger than the other. They were both in the pink bottle. They were both, I think they were both Delina, the lady told me. But one was stronger than the other. But that day, I had been smelling so much stuff. I just went with the Cassili because I love the Cassili one more. The peach scented one more. But I still do want the Delina because I did spray it on my wrist, and hours later, 4 or 5 hours later, once I got home, I was like, what is that I smell? And I was like, yes, ma'am. So I do have to get the Perfume de Marly Delina. Okay. Okay, you guys. So this is one of the things that I want, but I want it just because I want it, okay? And hear me out. It's a Jacquemus bag. You know the ones that make the tiny, tiny, tiny bags, the Jacquemus? But I don't want that one. No. No. I'm not spending that kind of money, and I cannot use it. I want, you know, one big enough for, you know, my cards and my keys to go in. Not necessarily my phone, because I really don't put my phone in my bag anyway. But long as it can fit my keys and my cards and like a lip gloss or something like that, we're in there. But I only want the chocolate brown or the orange. Those are the only two colors that I would like. How much use would I get out of those? I mean, I feel like I wouldn't take it like major shopping, but if I'm running a quick errand, or if of course if I'm going somewhere with my husband, then I could carry it then. But I don't feel like that's the everyday bag anyway. But I absolutely love, I saw that chocolate and that orange, and I was like, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. I loved it. I loved it. So that's why that is on my wish list. Okay, you guys, next thing that's on my wish list is a Cartier necklace. I want the Cartier Love necklace, and I want that just because I feel like it's a classic piece. And my wedding anniversary is coming up very soon, so it's like hint 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 hint, you know, like that's something that I really like. So yeah, and I think that's something that I will have, you know, for many years ahead. And I feel like that's something that I would wear every day. Like the only necklace that I really wear every day is my K necklace for my kiddo. The K is for my kiddo. So this is the necklace that I mostly wear every day. But that Cartier Love necklace in gold, yes. That is so me, and I love it. Okay, you guys, the next thing that I want is a designer t-shirt. Okay, I've always said I would not spend, never say what you will or will not do. Okay? But I've always said that I would never spend that kind of money on clothing items. However, I'm a t-shirt girl. I'm a casual girl. That's my entire lifestyle. I'm extremely casual. So I feel like a designer t-shirt is something that I will get a lot of use out of. Now, which designer t-shirt do I want? I cannot seem to narrow that down. Sometimes I feel like I want the Balmain one. But then it's like, do I want the black or do I want the white? But you guys know I love black. Love black. So I feel like the black one would get a lot of wear. But I was like, oh, I need to switch it up and I want to get the white one. Then I saw a Fendi one that I love. So because I'm torn right now, I haven't gotten either. And then I did see a nice black one from Givenchy that I liked as well. So until I can narrow it down, because we're talking about $600-700 for a t-shirt. A t-shirt. You know, so let me narrow it down and we shall see what I get. Okay. Alright, so since we're in the spirit of clothes, let's keep it going. The next thing that I really want, more than the designer t-shirt, is this Fendi blouse right here. Y'all, I absolutely love this blouse. And I have been on the hunt for this blouse in my size for at least 6 months. At least 6 months. I have been looking for this blouse. I know that it's very expensive for a shirt. However, it is 100% silk. I love it. I feel like I will get a lot of wear out of it. I feel like it's a numerous amount of ways you can wear this. So for that reason, I think it's stunning. And you know, that's just a quick way for you to dress up an outfit with some jeans, because you know that is my life. Or you can put that on with a pencil skirt. I will wear it with tennis shoes, and I'll wear it with a few pair of heels. Or I'll wear it with flats. Or I can wear it with those LV boots that I want. Surely will. I just love this top. And as soon as I can find it in my size, yes ma'am, I will be getting it. Okay, so next, let's stay on this Fendi train. I want a Fendi belt and I want the Fendi earrings. Now, I could have got the Fendi earrings already for Mother's Day, but when the kiddo was like, which one do you want, Mom? She was over me. You hear me? My baby was over me by Mother's Day. And she's like, which one do you want, Mom? Do you want the Tiffany's or do you want the Fendi? And I was like, oh, just go with the Tiffany's. And that turned out to be a dud. I should have went with the Fendi. And but I just want the silver and the gold F Fendi earrings, but I want 2 pair. So that way, if I want to, I can have 2 silver and 2 gold earrings. But absolutely, I will have to have those earrings. And then with the Fendi belt, I'm not sure if I want the plain black Fendi belt. I want the one, I'll show you the picture right here. So I don't know if I want this plain black one. I don't know if I want the classic black and brown one. Or if I want the all black one. I'm not for sure which one I want. When I tried to go to the store to see, because you know how sometimes when you see something in person, it hit different. You know what I'm saying? You get a completely different vibe when you can see something in person as opposed to looking at it online. But when I tried to go to Fendi to look at them, they don't have them here. So I was thinking about going to Houston, because I think the last time that I looked, it was some in Houston to see if I can get it there. Or I think it was some in Chicago. Was it? I know for sure it was in Texas somewhere. So hopefully I can get out before the summer's over and I can see them in person, and that way I can decide. Because I do have a Ferragamo belt I love, and I do have a Versace belt that I love. I've been looking for this belt for a while, and I wound up finding it, and it was like, yes, it was the last one, and I lucked up. So I do love designer belts. It's just, which one do I want, you know? Okay, you guys, so we're down to the last two things. Next, I want just a simple pair of Christian Dior earrings. I just want like the CD studs, because if I don't wear hoops, I like simple studs. So nothing really, you know, spectacular about these, but I do really like them. So I do just want a simple pair of Dior studs. Okay. And the last thing on my list, you guys, is the Chanel bag. Okay. Now I'm very particular about the bag that I want, because I'm not a classic flap girl. Maybe one day, now if someone was to give it to me, yes, I would wear it. But I'm not a classic flap girl. I do like the Chanel 19 in the like that cognac light brown color, like the color of my top. Stunning with the gold chain. Oh, stunning. I love that bag. However, that's not the one I want either. I want the Chanel Gabrielle bag, but I want the black on black. Most of the times when I see it, it's the white and black. No, I want the black on black one. It works for me. It works for my lifestyle. I love that I can carry it, you know, multiple ways. I love that bag. That is the bag that speaks to my heart the most. And yeah, I love this Chanel Gabrielle bag. Alright, you guys, so that concludes my mid-year 2021 luxury wish list. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please don't forget to like and share, and tell me down below, what do you guys think? Do you have some of these things? Would you get some of these things? Like, tell me some of you guys' luxury items that you want. So I love you guys so very much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.